Good morning. Oh, I am tired this morning. Oh my goodness. Sorry I wasn't live Wednesday or Thursday. As some of you may or may not be aware, I was down in London doing some filming with my work. Kudos. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. So, as you all know, I want to be a little bit more consistent with these live videos. I had an idea whereby what I'm going to start doing is recording it on my camera, like from this angle here, just on my desk, on my GoPro. I say on my desk, on my dashboard, on my GoPro, but then the audio will be a bit shit. So like I'm a little bit, right, what I want to do is record this, so then I can publish it in another way. So because it's quite good, and I like with people asking us questions, I think like it'd be good to add to the podcast and stuff, and it'd be good. Morning Craig. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna start recording it and find out another way to record the audio and make it like a podcast as well, so I can split the media that I can collect, because on here it's all right, but it goes after 24 hours and it's gone, and I'm like shit, and then the content's like disappeared. So yeah, working away around that, because I am going to be more consistent with these. Good morning. So yeah, if you've got any questions, then by all means send them in. I've got a couple of questions that I've already had sent in. Somebody just saying hello, so I don't know when that one came in, but good morning. So yes, so this is going to be the setup now. So what we're going to be doing on a morning is going to be a little Q&A, and it will be between the hours of 8 and 9. I'll go live around 8 o'clock. I know I'm a little bit late on this morning, but I've been sorting other things out, sending a few emails and stuff. I've discovered dictation on my phone, and it's absolutely incredible. So you just press it and you're talking to your phone, and it writes down what it is that you're saying. You have to like proper enunciate your words, which is quite good. So yeah, I haven't really been doing. Yes, Jake lad, how are you this morning? I've been meaning to reply to your video. So good morning, pal. Do you want to jump on live with us? Do you want to come and say hello to the people? He's off boxing this morning, is that lad? Why won't it wave to you? It's not letting me wave to you, mate. It's just refocusing. It's not letting us. Sorry, pal. I am trying. Oh, go away. I'm having technical difficulties here, like. Oh, there you go. Aye. So I'm just currently driving to work. I had a good time down in London. I met some famous footballers. Some guy called Pascal who used to play for Tottenham. Rob Elliott, who plays for Newcastle. If any of you have an interest in football. Who else was there? There was a few there. But it was good, man. It was good. I had fun filming. Had a few drinks after. Celebrated in the old smoke. But I'm looking forward to now. So I finished work today for 2 weeks, and I'm going to start implementing my my little running regime now, while I've got a little bit of time where I can nick off and stuff. So yes, Jake. Oosh. But I haven't really done much in the way of training this week, just because I've been a little bit busy, really. I haven't really had the time to. Good morning, Luke. Right, so Ellis Cook sent in the other day, and he was like, Hirsty's a good guy, because Hirsty had commented on one of my posts yesterday and was like, oh, I missed your live video this morning, like, where was you? And I was like, oh shit, sorry, I've been down in London working. So good man to Hirsty. And that's what I mean, like, it's mad that people now are kind of expecting it, and like, where was you? Have a good weekend, mate. I'm out in the Toon tonight. Yeah, well, me too, potentially. Like, I'm quite looking forward to it. So it's the Northern Kings Awards ceremony. So every year what we do is we get together at the gym. Good morning, David. Good morning, MK Lock, is it? I don't know, I can't see, my white old face is blocking it. But we go to the gym every year and they have like student of the year, best attendance, knockout of the year, fight of the year, and there's lots of different things that people get awards for. Special Achievement Award is one of them. So yeah, we all get together, bring over a spread and that, and then have a few drinks and a few good times in the gym, and then hit the town after. Knockout of the year for Jakey, hopefully. Yeah man, that axe kick was sick. But also, I had 2 35-second stoppages this year, bro. Like, one of them's got to be in contention for it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One of them has got to be in a chance of winning. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you, David. How are you, mate? I am very, very well, very well. If anyone's got any questions, remember to, I think I've been told that the little box is here. Good morning, Johnny, my man. But it's here for me. Woo, tickle, tickle. But yeah, if sending your questions, if you've got any questions, or just throw them in the comments, because I can see them in the comments coming through. I might just stop being so picky, do you know what I mean? But it sends them up there. Like, I'm a big fan. Someone had in London, why did you come sit? Oh, in London, Paul, mate, I'm so sorry, I didn't even realise you was in London. Well, to be honest, I was busy for the whole time that I was there, so it's a whole story. We went from Newcastle, right, in the northeast of the country, on a coach down to London. It took like 7 hours, 6.5 hours. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Well, it wasn't ridiculous, it was quite a good time actually. But it was quite a good crack, but there was no power source, do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't use my laptop. I watched Ray Charles on my phone, that was quite good. If you've never seen Ray Charles, it's got Jamie Foxx in, and it's about Ray Charles, the jazz singer, which I really, really, really enjoyed. I've seen it before, like, but it's long, and that's why I watched it. It's like 2.5 hours long, and that's kind of why I watched it. I did it in 2 sittings. Like, I watched an hour and a half. When are you fighting next, Dom? So, I don't actually have another fight booked in yet. I've just messaged Jake this morning and said that I've joined the 80 kilo. Literally, it was 80 kilos on the dot. I've joined the 80 kilos club this morning, like. So, it's kind of not good. Yes, Dave, I think it's Dave. Good morning, Dave. So yeah, I joined the 80 kilo club this morning. So I need to sort my shit out really. And go for a big massive poo, because then I'll be under again. But yeah, so it's kind of, I don't have anything booked in at the moment. I just need to get my head back down and get training again really. I need to stop being lazy, because my shin's getting better now. But it's still bruised, like, so the outside of my leg is healed, but it's like the innards, a few hundred probably layers down of the skin where it's still sore. So when the impact of you running, it's still like, ow. Or even walking at speed, do you know what I mean? Like, it's still sore, man. But that's no excuse not to be training really, because you can still box and move and do the things that you need to be able to do. But I mean, the gym breaks up today. Like, it's broken up now, there's no more classes. So it's arranging in my own time training to get ready. There's been talks of March, I think, or May, but I kind of we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see, because if there's any opportunities that arise, then I want to stay ready and be in a position where I can accept the fight. Come on. Yeah, I want to be in a position where I can still accept the fight, do you know what I mean? So I don't want to, I always said I don't want to go to the 83. 83 is my limit. I was getting back fat again then, so I don't want to get back. I don't even really want to be 80, to be honest. I want to be 75, because I've got to get down to 70 potentially for my next one. So yeah, I need to get that done. I need to sort my shit out and get me diet under control. Even over Christmas really, I need to start thinking about it in a more constructive manner, and rather than destructive, do you know what I mean? But there is no fights booked in yet, unfortunately, as much as I quite like one booked in. But obviously Craig has got plans. Yes, Jackie boy, Craig's obviously got plans, so it's you have trust in his process, don't you? Because he asked me, like, what do you think about 70? So he's obviously in discussion with people, or even in his own head about plans and stuff. So I just do as I'm told. He tells me when and where I'm fighting, at what weight, and I say yes sir. Do you know what I mean? And that's the fun part of it. Like, I don't care I don't care who I fight. I just get in there and have a good time, like, so, or at least try and have a good time. I watched my fight back last night, and it was actually quite a good fight. I watched it like quite objectively, and I did well up until that fifth. It was after he kicked me in the balls at the end of the fourth round, and it just completely, it did. And who said that? Somebody messaged us and said that. It was like, yeah, as soon as it kicked you in the balls at the end of the fourth, and you just didn't have out left to give, really. So yeah, but I was scoring much cleaner than that. Like, it was a good fight. I'm quite proud of the performance. That being said, didn't get the win, so I need to rectify that in my last one, don't I? Come to Belfast and fight Deliverance. When is it? Message Craig and tell him, and yeah, I'll come. Because that's it, innit? Like, it's Craig, and I don't have much say in it. Had to recover from the old low blow. Well, it was right at the end of the fourth, and like, I took some time, and Spinksy then obviously said, right, come on, we've got to go. And you see it, like, his foot proper cupped, because the cup that I've got, it's like a big motherfucker, and it goes like right under, and his foot like proper cupped, like went right on me gooch, and I was like, ah! It took a second, you know, when it takes a second to kick in, it was like, poof, oh, like that, and I was like, oh, and it just decked us. I was like, shit. So yeah, it was quite grim, like. Road trip to Belfast, yes lad, that'd be min. See, and that's what I love, and they're the opportunities that you've got to grab in it, because like, why would I ever normally go to Belfast? Do you know what I mean? Well, my father-in-law lives just outside of Belfast, to be honest, at White something, I don't know, somewhere. Yes, Colin Rutherford. Right. Opportunities abroad, that's it, mate. And that's the goal, innit? Well, that's one of many goals. So to be able to fight abroad is as much as Belfast isn't abroad, it's still part of the country. But do you know what I mean? It's still overseas. And I'll claim that shit, I'm all over that, like. So yeah, I'll still fight overseas. And it is that, you know, and there probably maybe will be opportunity to swing further afar as the fights rack up and the network grows and the Fat Lad brand becomes a little bit more known, and that, and you know, it's people will want you to fight on their show, and that's what you want. You want them opportunities, don't you? And that's why you put in this work. And I just enjoy this, mate. It's good fun. Like, you know where you stand, don't you? And I try and be as honest as possible, wear my heart on my sleeve, and just tell you how it is. Let me know if you're I am doing training over Christmas. I need to do it as often as possible, so message me and we'll sort something out. Most definitely. I need to sort something out with Jake Mack. I need to sort something out with Jay Nolan. I need to sort something out with a few people. I want to go down to Leeds and train with Andy Howson. I messaged him because he's gone full time as a coach again now to train up for One Championship. So I wanted to support him. So if anybody wants to sponsor us a private lesson, then it's 35 quid. So if anybody wants to sponsor us, I'll give you a shout out on social. I said I'd make a video on that, record it, and yeah, it'll be quite fun. Drop me a message and we'll sort that retoot. Get Andy paid, and I'll pay for the petrol down to Leeds, and we'll have some good times. You know what I'm saying? Right, I am just pulling into work. So yeah, if you do want to train, drop me a message and we will hook it up. It's alright, Petal, don't you worry about it. Come on, mate, you're alright. Do the good deed of the day, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I love it, mate. Come on, pal. Right. Let's get looking for a place to park. You know, wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I've always got a pair of shorts, my gum shield, my gloves, some pads, my shin pads, and my equipment in my car, because you never know when a fight might happen. Come on, punk! No, I'm only joking. Right, I'm off. Everybody have a good day. Love you all. Thank you for your questions as always, and I don't know about how we're going to be working it like over these next 2 weeks because I'm not at work, so it might be a little bit later than normal. I'm probably going to be up with the boys anyway, so it might not be. Oh, I received that, so I need to go watch, try that. Thank you, pal. I'll see you soon, Lucas. So that would be good to try that too. I've lost my pass into work. Can't find it anywhere, and I kind of need it. You know when you kind of need something. Right, I'm off to go have a proper look for this. Peace and love, everyone.